I watched Finding Magic Mike, so you don't have to. Hey guys, it's Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Finding Magic Mike on Crave. So first off, I just want to say that this show is definitely not family friendly. Essentially, it is like a reality show for men, I would say around 20 to 30, that have lost their mojo, so to speak. And essentially, they're all competing for a grand prize of $100,000 and a chance to be in the Vegas Magic Mike show. So in preparation for this video, I found that you definitely need to pay close attention to the labels for their names and stuff when they first come up if you're trying to learn people's names and stuff like that, because they essentially don't really have a lot of labels for names and who people are throughout this show, like most reality shows do every time somebody speaks. So I personally think that being in this show would be crazy nerve-wracking because they're like asking all of the live audience members about all of the contestants and whether they think they're attractive or how they did in their performance and all of that. And it kind of reminded me of people like watching zoo animals. So, an important thing to note is that none of these guys are like professional dancers, or maybe a couple of them are, but for this show, they were just chosen specifically because they had lost their mojo or need to bring out their inner Magic Mike. In the episode that I was watching, they were like trying to learn how to grind on stage, and it was just embarrassingly bad. And also, at like first glance, I didn't find any of these guys attractive, so I guess we'll see by the end. But so far, no. And essentially, pretty much every week somebody's eliminated, or some weeks they're going to eliminate more than one person as kind of like a surprise. But every week you're judged on your performance and your attractiveness and how much you've grown from one week to the next. And then as the episodes progress, they have like heart to hearts between the guys, so you kind of get to know them a little bit on a deeper level as they share like more vulnerable moments. And then pretty much every week they perform live, and then there's like weekly challenges and stuff as well. So in this week's challenge, Nate, one of the contestants, was challenged to be like the star dancer, and he had like a little strip tease at the end where he had to put his jewels in a sock, so to speak, and dance around on stage with like just only a hat covering up. And then that performance was performed at the Magic Mike venue where they would hopefully be getting to perform if they win the competition. And then the rest of the guys were dancing in the performance as well, but they all kind of like left the stage, and then he does his little solo moment and his striptease. Now, as for like their whole performance, I thought that they did really good as a group, especially for a lot of them not being actual dancers, and that like their use of like canes and the hats actually worked really good as props and to like enhance the number. So like they were basically just doing like a sexy Magic Mike type dance and like grinding on stage, but it was all choreography. So I thought they did a good job. And then like the creative team throughout the episode was watching them and was judging them on like their charisma, their social skills, their confidence, and like not just like during their performance, but like on and off the stage. And then towards the end of the episode, they all like had interviews with the creative team, and the creative team kind of told them where they felt like they were excelling and where they needed to work, and told them if they would be staying or not. And then at the end, somebody gets eliminated, but I'm not going to say who because I will leave that up to you if you guys decide that you do want to watch this show. I personally am not going to be watching any more of it, but I figured that I would make this video to save you guys the time. But that is it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. If you were watching the show as well, let me know down in the comments below what you thought. And as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.